they meant it will actually be on. Bethesda wouldn't lie to me, would they, Joe?
No, not indeed.
Fallout is currently online and available for play until 11 PM EDT. So I've got like 3 hours to play, I guess. Okay, I have an actual menu. There's play, social, photo gallery, settings, and credits.
Nice.
Oh boy, the menu in the top right has actually changed. This is a work in progress build. Expect performance and stability issues in addition to deliberate outages as we stress the platform. So what they're saying is basically, hey, if it crashes, maybe we did it deliberately. That's the first time I've ever heard of someone try and pretend that's the case.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Voice chat mode. Let's turn it on to none, thanks game, because I don't want to hear other players. And apparently I've got a currency in the bottom right of atoms, which I have 0 of. So let's go to play, I suppose. World found. Please stand by.
Congrats, you found the world, mate. So, a good start.
I mean, like, I wouldn't have put it past Bethesda to manage to not find a world, so, you know, that's a good start. I like the loading screens. They've got a nice little like screenshot of the world that's kind of low resolution, and then some tooltips along the bottom. It's kind of nicer than the weird Fallout 4 models they put up.
Yeah.
We have our intro video.
Oh, fantastic.
War never changes.
Thanks for not having subtitles.
In 1776, this great
really
nation
helpful.
accepted
I could turn subtitles on.
conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by B.E.T.A, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
He didn't say war never changes. Server not
ridiculous.
Server not responding. Controls have been temporarily disabled. That's a good start.
Perfect.
Disconnected from server.
Perfect.
Hey Vanguard,
Sounds like
I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying and apparently failing to play Fallout 76. And it took me back to the main menu.
Nice.
I almost feel like I should just stop the stream here because like that's literally so poetic that I could never top it.
Yeah.
Let's press the play button.
Pretty great.
Yeah, I mean, like, I literally couldn't have even engineered that, Joe, for it to literally disconnect me from the server at the end of the intro video.
It's pretty amazing.
Yep.
Wow, this game looks great.
Yeah, the loading screens are really pretty. Shame about the inability to play it. Yeah. On the plus side, though, this time it says loading at level 1 in the bottom right. It didn't say that the first time I loaded, so maybe it did make my character? Or I'll skip past the intro?
Possibly not.
Oh, it's doing the intro again. Can I skip the intro? I can.
Congrats. Maybe that's all that is in the B.E.T.A, you know, just the intro.
Yeah.
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
Oh, I can start making my person.
But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed.
Did you have to pre-order to play?
I did, yes. I put down a $5 deposit to get the pre-order beta access.
Are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Kind of weird that the face stuff is just, you know, you can kind of sculpt it. That's weird. Extras, makeup. Let's take off all that makeup because that all looks terrible. I take off the freckles, thanks. Wow, you can really give yourself some horrible skin tones and stuff, like red noses and splotches and stuff. The character creator looks pretty cool.
Awesome.
Oh, I didn't actually save any of the things I did. I had to apply them. God damn. Right. Accept. I take off the blemishes.
We're back a moment, mate.
Sure. Rough face. Oh, jeez. So you've been in a car accident. Forehead cysts. Nice. Forehead hives. Let's just take all that off, thanks. Not be sun scorched. I have a red nose from being drunk. Oh boy, you can get your Joker fantasies going. Boxer. Grime. I'll do. Hang on. Hair? Would that be face? Right, style. Quite a few different styles. I'm pretty sure it's what my character in Fallout 4 looked like. I'll do.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just naming my character, the most important part of the character creation process. I managed to make someone who looks
Understandable.
pretty pretty similar to how the my character looked in Fallout 4. Pretty similar.
Nice.
I suppose like there-ish. You can get more of your body in the frame, don't you? Cool. Yeah, I don't want to go into full mode again, thanks. Why can't I pick up the alarm clock, or my hat, or my glasses? It's weird. Like, I'm in my room, Joe, and I can, like, turn lights on and off, but I can't pick anything up.
Ah,
Yeah.
that doesn't sound good.
It's not ideal.
Picking up things is a big part of Fallout.
Yeah. Like, there's bottles of beer and, like, board games and stuff that all seem like things you'd want to pick up and take with you.
You can't seem to steal anything.
No. Apparently last night they opened up all the liquor rations and had a big party. I've also got a game called Nuka Tapper. And it's basically just Tapper.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's not play that anymore. Eject the holotape though, we'll take that with us. I don't have an imagery yet because I haven't picked up the Pip-Boy. Right, that makes sense. Okay, I've got a Pip-Boy 2000 apparently. And my special stats are all 1, Joe. Every single one.
Nice.
I am a very, very special person.
Apparently.
Yeah. I guess there's not much character, or maybe I haven't found the special book yet, I suppose. That'll be why I haven't got the special stats yet. Because normally I do that just after the character creation, don't I?
I think so, yeah.
I won some rewards in my time in the vault, apparently. Annual Vault Halloween Costume Contest, first place. Excellence in Bravery, outstanding achievements. Best looking hair, cleanest toilet. Yeah, that all sounds like things that I shouldn't have won.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a first aid kit, which I'm reflexively trying to open to get stim packs, but nope, nothing. Yeah, I can't pick up anything in this room.
That's weird.
This room is filled with stuff that I would literally be killing in Fallout 4 to get, and I can't pick anything up. Not a bit of it. That's weird. I can't even take like sugar bombs or eat breakfast or anything. That's disappointing. Right, let's get out the door, so.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that B.E.T.A is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Sealed vault door, inaccessible. I'm beginning to wonder if there's any point of exploring this vault because all the doors are sealed and inaccessible and I can't pick anything up. So I feel like I'm almost wasting my time just walking around. Still, needs to be a handy thing I can put into like a review of the beta. So, like, hey, when you pick up the full game, don't bother wasting any time in the starting vault because you can't do anything. So many of these vault dwellers have left their TVs on when they left the vault, presumably forever. You know, that's just so wasteful electricity.
It really is.
Hello, Mr. Handy. Your name is Crutchley?
Mum, hello. Oh, finally. I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? It's Reclamation Day. Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone. Let's get cracking. Each standout has gear for you to pick up and use.
Stay hydrated.
Imagine dying of hunger or thirst. Wildlife should be abundant in Appalachia. Happy hunting.
Drinks prevent dehydration. Oh good, so you have to eat and drink stuff. Your thirst meter drains over time. It becomes red when you are parched. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yep. I just had a note come up saying camps cannot be placed indoors. Like I haven't tried to use a camp.
Brilliant.
Like, do I have to stand here and do I have to drink the water before I can move on? Like, what am I supposed to do here again? I've drunk the water, so... Health and medication. Use stim packs. Avoid radiation.
Remember, Mum, Radex to prevent radiation sickness, Rad away to cure it. That's right, Mum. Free samples. Yum, yum.
Yeah, this quest already appears to be bugged because like there's markers for each of these stands to pick up things and then they don't go away.
Always stay stocked with medicine.
That's pretty weird. A
Yep.
bit broken.
Power is key.
It must be terrifying leaving this world
Building supplies.
for a hostile wilderness with no running water.
Join a team. Strength in numbers. Meet strangers, exchange pleasantries, share skill sets, and succeed. Oh, there's an emotes menu. So you can
Door
get
the emotes.
thumbs out. Yep.
Heck of a party last night, eh, Mum? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk, joyous, and not staving off horrible death minute by minute.
Oh good, I can emote pretending to throw up.
Fantastic. So is this one of those survival games where people can just walk up to you and murder you and steal all your stuff?
Communication.
I don't know yet.
Because whoever is listening to this had the mark.
Because what's the betting on how long it's going to take before someone does that to you and you finally encounter people?
I'm gonna go with 6 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good, good estimate.
Apparently, the overseer was given instructions that after you open the vault, they're supposed to go and secure 3 nuclear silos and make sure no one except Vault Tech can access or launch them. After the all clear message received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease lasting and foreign vibrations inside the vault can be lethal after this period. So yeah, they literally have the vault. The vault is programmed to literally shut itself down after everyone gets kicked out. What?
Of course.
Like, what if you go outside and the all clear's wrong? It's just a case of, well, you're dead now. Haha.
Apparently.
That's dumb. So dumb. I mean, if nothing else, there's like all the food and water that's still in here. This is going to literally be programmed for Ross. Let's play that tape again, because when you try and it's something that I wish they'd fixed from Fallout previously, is that if you watch a tape when you're on a machine, you don't get subtitles. You have to be like, you have to play it in your Pip-Boy to get subtitles.
Oh yeah.
Direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need.
I can see someone else running around the vault.
I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and take
It's definitely in person,
because if there's one
because they're punching the air.
in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. It blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Okay, so the overseer had already left because she's went off to make a camp instead of an outpost first.
Outside, survival will be easy with your construction, assembly, mobile platform, or camp. So catchy.
Are you okay there, buddy? You kind of went into the ground a little bit. I still can't believe I can't open or take anything with me. This doesn't feel like a Fallout game so far, Joe.
Yeah, it sounds pretty odd, mate.
Remember one of Voltec's many mottos. Hard work is happy work.
Perk cards, take. Oh, when you level up, you can choose a special stat to level up.
Okay.
But that also means that all my specials are starting at 1, Joe. That's terrible.
That's not so great.
I wonder if there's a level cap this time. Well, let's go with intelligence then, since it affects my ability to hack terminals, and I'm probably going to be on my own, so let's do that.
Sounds a good plan.
That's okay. I mean, there's not much in the way of character building then, is there? Because you don't really get to set out your stats when you start. You have to kind of play a whole bunch of the game to be able to be like, okay, so this guy's going to be like my strength and sneaky guy, you know?
Yeah.
Not sure how I feel about that yet. Also, you can see characters emoting through walls, because when I look at one of the walls of the vault, someone's doing endless emotes.
That's kind of strange.
They grow up so fast. Happy Reclamation Day. Now go get 'em.
I don't think that's how light works. Oh, it's a loading screen, that's why I can't actually see outside the vault.
Naturally.
For some reason, I thought that maybe they would use this opportunity to get rid of loading screens and like have you be able to transition from outside to inside. But it makes sense that the vault would be a separate, instance.
Yeah, I get it. Oops.
Checkpointed. Well, stepping out of the vault isn't quite the same impact as the other games, because you've got like a whole bunch of quests with huge icons in the middle of the screen,
Oh, I see.
and the view you get when you leave the vault is just like some hills with some trees. Not super enthusing. Well, it looks like a Fallout game, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty Fallouty. And there's a dead body right outside. A responder corpse. And what looks to be like a portal turret on legs. Several turrets on legs. Liberator Mark Zero. They're shooting at me.
You should go punch them.
I should, but I have a pipe pistol, so I should probably equip that first. Items, weapons, pipe pistol. Q. I have 12 whole rounds. Challenge complete. Kill an enemy, 1 of 1. And I got 10 atoms.
Congrats, mate.
Yeah, I'm the best at Fallout. Press L1 to activate VATS. Press R1 to bash. Okay, so VATS doesn't actually pause. It kind of auto-aims and you have a chance to hit, but like the aim is so low that there's not much point in trying.
I can imagine the chance will get better when you pump stats up.
Yeah, as opposed to being level literally 1 and everything. Also, the Liberators appear to be some sort of Chinese robot that, you know, are trying to... They have propaganda flyers on them. So maybe they're remnants from the war. I'll use up all my ammo killer.
Sounds possible.
Right, let's have a look at the map. Whereabouts are we? Oh, the overseer set up a camp south of a road, so I should head that way, apparently. Do I have a map? Status effects special. Item data. Main site daily events. Radio. I don't see a map.
It's on the touchpad or something?
No, touchpad changes you from first person to third person.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't even have a map. Like if I go to data, I can show on map with R1, and it brings up an actual like kind of paper map. And I can see there's other players on there, like David Erbo is level 3, and Broken Toast is level 3. So there are in fact people on this server. Some people are level 8 already.
The overseer said she'd set up her camp down the road to the south.
Machete. Sure, I'll have one of them. Huh. Wasn't there a way of like assigning these to different hotkeys? I have to make it a favourite first and then I can put it on a hotkey. In case it power attacks use up AP. Hey there, rabbit. You look like you've been slightly irradiated there. Why would you just put that in your mouth? You just picked it up! I picked up a mouth harp and she just started playing it automatically. It's like, don't put that in your mouth.
Doesn't sound like the best plan, really.
No. I thought I was going to pick it up and take it. Chems give you powerful buffs. They are temporary and you can only have one chem active at a time. Notes. Plan. Single action revolver ivory grip. Inspect. Oh, reading a plan gets rid of it from your inventory. But I assume I then know it? Where can I see what plans I know? That's a dog. It's probably a bad dog. You're level 3. Are you going to murder me in one hit? No. Eat to prevent starvation. Food can go rotten over time, so eat while it's good. Cool. That's always a fun thing, is when food goes off.
Yeah.
Well, that one had a crown over its level, and it gave me some C when I killed it. Which I'm guessing is kind of caps. Because I don't actually found any bottle caps yet. Wow, that is a lot of popping right there.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered. Mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Cool, I can't craft any armor. Thanks, game. Oh, there's more stuff here, right? I already have a machete and it's whiter than an axe for the same amount of damage, so why would I make a hatchet? It's dumb. Pipe pistol, pipe bolt action pistol, pipe revolver, syringe. Oh, so I have to make a pipe water out from pistol, I think. Okay, so I've got some throwing knives, and a machete, and a pistol. Could be worse. So should I leave stuff in this stash there, or should I just store the junk? Ammunition has weight now. That's not cool. What's technical data? For anything?
Potential source found.
Oh, you're hostile, right? That's a free cooking thing. A possum with 3 heads.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions, and back extensions, yeah. Tell me about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods. I mean flatwoods. Be difficult given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today. Good.
Well, weirdly, being over encumbered means you can't run, but you can still walk around just fine. So it makes strength kind of useless, because I can carry 450 weight out of 155. And I'm walking around just fine. So that's certainly an interesting choice.
Yeah, it's not bad, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird at the same time, because like, it means I can just pick up literally everything, because being over encumbered doesn't mean anything. Huh, you can collect dirty water in empty containers. That's nice. I'm just going to keep picking up everything I can, and then just see if there is actually a weight limit at a point where you can't actually move.
Good plan.
Like, I know it's a dumb thing to be disappointed at in a Fallout game, but like I found a hotel, Joe, and like only like 2 of the rooms can actually be entered. Everything else is just boarded up. And I mean that's how it was in other Fallout games as well. You know, you wouldn't get into everything, but I was kind of hoping that, you know, if the exploration of the world was all there was, because there's no people around it, you know, there'd be more open and available and stuff like that. Oh boy, what happened there? I went upstairs, Joe, and now my run speed went down. And now my run speed's fine again. What?
Weird things happening from the sound of it.
Yeah. Like my movement speed is going up and down. Oh, disease cure. Sure, I'll have that. It's because you know I can get diseases.
the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw her in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that. Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once, which is just right nice by me. You ever hear of the Watauga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years, and I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though. But who can you complain to? By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit anyways. How do I turn this thing off? Blast these things. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, well, here it is.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? A Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Red Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I? Jack? Biff? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me. My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit it when I fell.
Oh, no. Did you get lost, too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwood. There were these lights kind of dim in the sky.
Neat.
I guess. Anyway, we heard some weird noises, and the guy's double dog dared me to go look. So I did.
All by yourself? You're really brave.
Shucks. Thanks. I followed the noises to an entrance of an old mine. It smelled awful there, like rotten eggs, but worse. Suddenly, there was this bright light shining down on me. I was super scared and ran to the mine to hide, but everything felt strange. Like my feet weren't even touching the ground. Everything went black, and I woke up here in the dark.
That all happened to me, too. We'll just do it like Dad says. When you stray or lost your foot, do what's best and stay put. They said they'd reach him soon.
There are other people here?
A very good question indeed. Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods.
Would have been nice if any of that holotape had had subtitles, but hey, that's okay. It is a beta after all. Exactly the hypest gameplay so far, Joe. Yeah, the walking speed is really weird. Sometimes I'll just slow down for no reason. Presumably because I'm heavily overcumbered. And then the rest of the time it's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
That is pretty weird.
Okay. I don't have a pipe revolver, do I? Let's make a pipe revolver, so. Oh boy, that's bad. Right, let's press square button again, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're on a workbench, Joe, you can press square to toggle between building stuff and modifying stuff. And when you do, the screen goes quite unhappy. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of screenshots of this for uploading to Facebook. So, this is the normal screen. Please take a picture. And you press square. And that's the square screen. It's like a bad noise effect filter or something that's put over the entire game. Apart from the UI, because the UI is fine.
Yeah, it sounds pretty weird.
It happens if you just go into the modify thing at all. Like if I want to try and upgrade my weapon in any way.
Okay.
Oh, there's a radiation storm here as well now. At the mission objective. That's good. That was always my favourite part of Fallout 4, was when you had to randomly leave an area because of radiation storms. Maybe that's why the UI was getting screwed up, or the game was getting screwed up, because, you know, the radiation storm was coming in.
Maybe, yeah. Possible. It seems like it, yeah.
Requires a higher picklock skill. Alright, so can I level up my picklock skill? Hang on, didn't I level up? How do I... Oh, there we go. Triangle level up. Right. Carrying damage and melee. Awareness, stealthy movement, weapon accuracy. Health, action point, and resistance to disease. Charisma. Reward from quest pricing and barter. Hacking, durability, trample scrapping. Agility was the lockpick skill before, wasn't it?
I don't remember at all, man.
Yeah, none of you seem to mention lockpick, so... Oh good, the lockpicking minigame is back, and it's exactly the same as it ever was. Hello. A random hobby just appeared next to me.
Oh hi. I was playing Destiny.
Howdy. I mean, your name is Destiny Plays, so it makes sense you'd be playing Destiny.
Question. When do you usually stream?
I haven't actually been streaming much of late, man. Like, well, I streamed a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey over the last month, but I haven't really streamed much else after that. Like, I played a little bit of Red Dead this week, but didn't stream it because I didn't really dig it.
Gotcha.
It would normally be evenings after work.
Yeah, I'm allowed enough? Okay. Hi. What do you want me to say exactly? Yeah, so just talk about how you got here and maybe a little bit about your life. This is a historic document.
Have you ever played Dark Souls 1?
Okay.
Yes, I streamed all of Dark Souls 1 when I played it.
Okay. I've been sober for 9 days. I got here 9 days ago. My name is Ezra. And I just found out about everything. The war, the bombs, I just realized this was really
I know you have.
So why did you ask?
For years, I thought the cans were playing tricks with my mind,
B.E.T.A.
hurting my brain. But it was the worst trip ever.
In Michael.
Every time wandering around, fighting giant rats and eating garbage, if not for the responders. They're good folks. That doc in the church, got me some meds that are helping out a lot. And they have group therapy meetings, and it's good. It's good. I think it's helping. But listen, you should avoid the mountains. They'll just get you mixed up. Get you doing things you don't want to do. Hurting people mostly. And there are so many chems up there. I spent too long there, and I couldn't think right. I couldn't.
Oh, it's okay, Tabitha. Remember what we said in the group? Take your Dictol and rest, and things will be okay soon. It's okay. We're here for you.
Yeah. When I feel better, I'm going out west now. Getting out of this place. Getting away from the chems, all of this. I feel better every day, but, years of chems, years of rads, years of sleeping in the mud. It adds up. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to sleep now, okay?
Okay. Thanks for sharing your story, Tabitha. Get some sleep. You'll be okay. You're safe now.
So I've managed to do all of the one-shot kills with the outlaw finally, and now I have all the dumb challenges that I will never do. So
How
I don't
dumb
know why
are
I'm
they,
trying
Joe?
to do them. You have to do 2 double kills 5 times, get 5 kills without dying 5 times, and then like the default ones of doing 50 kills with no attachments and then 50 with all attachments.
Well, the one for no attachments isn't too bad, I guess.
Yes.
Could be better, though.
I'm gonna go for all the attachments first, to see if I can actually get like any kills. I don't know why I'm using this dumb gun. I don't even like it.
Gotta do them all, Joe, even the guns you don't like.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what if someone on the internet knew that you weren't trying your best to get all of the things in the world?
I mean, you got to prioritise doing all the sniper rifles first, because, don't like sniper rifles.
Yeah.
Arm day. 3 sets
Oh,
of
that one.
12.
Overseer's Law, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church. People were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. There's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and it's born. Angry. Tortured. What? What? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped
God
out,
damn it.
the
I managed to get 4 kills without dying, and then I died.
responders. Looks
I was hiding between my team, and then they all died. And all the enemies decided to spawn around me. Because, you know.
That sounds like Call of Duty.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The
Damn you, hit Marcus.
responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
So it prints off a newsletter, you can't actually pick up the newsletter. That's kind of dumb.
That's pretty weird.
We call it the Great War now. It's not been long, and things have been rough. Welcome to Survivor Stories. I'm Dasa Ben Ami, a responder. I've been working with the responders for a couple of years now. I'm from Charleston originally, so it was easy to join up. What wasn't easy was the work. Rebuilding Appalachia from the rubble while survivors flock to us regularly from all over. So many have come and gone. Their stories untold, their names lost to time. I thought we should preserve this history somehow. I've decided to ask people to record their thoughts, their stories, anything they want to preserve forever. I'll call this series the Survivor Stories. I'll start with me. I was an anthropology PhD student at B.E.T.A University, final year. I was printing my thesis when I heard the sirens. I thought for sure my father, a B.E.T.A employee, could take us all with him, but only 2 reservations came through. I refused to go. With my little brother, he went to the vault. They could not persuade me, though they tried. In the end, I pushed them inside, and that was it. After that, I went back home to Charleston and, well, survived. Eventually, the responders formed, and I signed up right away. It was so hard.
Kill. That's good.
It was devastating.
That's 1.
Relocating
Glad to hear you're making progress, Joe.
now Flatwoods has been... I remain optimistic. Been with them now for, I guess 2 years. We have big plans. We can do so much to help. Maybe, just maybe, we can rebuild enough to be okay. And in the meantime, I will continue to record stories of survivors when I can.
Hi. Dasa asked
I didn't know I was going to interrupt the
about
current one.
how I got here.
Oh.
She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel. I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and messed up people. The cows with two heads. All of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles and put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just
Quest started event Fertile Soil.
Warning to all responders. Mr. Farmhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Equipment contaminated. Assistance required. Equipment contaminated. Assistance required.
Well, that was weird. I jumped up a ledge and now I can't move anymore. It's like I'm encumbered again.
That's pretty weird.
Yep, and I got to the road and I'm unencumbered again. I don't even understand this anymore, Joe.
It sounds slightly buggy.
I mean, it's a Bethesda game, but yes.
Wait, what? I got another double kill because apparently the entire enemy team spawned behind me and thought I was one of them, so they ran along with me and then in front of me.
It's pretty great.
That dude is enormously laggy, holy moly. Friend, have some bullets.
Right, this quest that's on. This event one. Show on map, please, like.
surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. We holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People will boil the water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Change farmhands targeting parameters. Yeah, it seems like if I jump, I'm over encumbered for a while. Maybe it's because my AP is going down. Right, I need to eat and drink, apparently. Oh, I see what it is, Joe. Being over encumbered, you use AP to move. So then when you run out of AP, you're over encumbered and walk slowly for a while.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Makes a lot more sense than what I thought, which was just that you're just not over encumbered.
Yeah.
I appear to be loading into a gunfight. Let's get downstairs. I wish I could hit anything. The guy's level 9. What? Are you going to be on Call of Duty for a while longer, Joe? That was a Thursday night, so you know my head off earlier.
Yeah, probably. I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so. Maybe.
Alright, I think
Not
I might.
huge.
Were you playing regular or hardcore or anything weird?
Just regular at the moment. I was playing hardcore.
Okay. I might join you for a bit then, because I have to admit I'm kind of bored to this at the moment. It's fine. It's more Fallout, but it's just weird to have like other people running around picking stuff up in front of you and shooting things, and it just doesn't seem right. It's also simultaneously like having people running around shooting things is fine,
Yeah.
but then it's weirdly empty because there's no NPCs to talk to and dialogue trees or choices to make.
Well, okay.
You just kind of walk around and pick up tapes, and it's like, hey, I found some treasure. It's over here. If you want to go and get it, person who picked up this tape. It's like, okay.
Woo treasure.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'd say this seems like a game that when it gets private servers next year and it's on sale for like 40 quids, it'd probably be worth picking up and playing through with a friend or two. Because it seems fine, and actually having people to play with would be fine.
Yeah.
It's just that as it is, it just feels weird. I mean, I know I'm not really engaging with the whole idea of like people are inviting me to their team and stuff, but I don't want to play with puppies.
No, it's not so.
Yeah. Like actually playing as part of a team with friends and like making yourself a home base and going out and bringing back scavenging stuff and be like, okay, so you guys need to find this stuff or find me this weapon or here's some 10mm ammo for you because you got the 10mm pistol. There's some good stuff that could be in there. It's just I'm not.
Kind of like in Metal Gear Survivors.
You know what, Joe? That's actually a lot like what I've been feeling with this, especially with the fact that you have to keep eating and drinking stuff, and like some of the stuff you find will make you sick. It feels very much like Metal Gear Survive.
Yeah.
That's a good shout there. Good shout.
Oh, there's a mushroom. Like, I'm nearly done with this game, so...
Cool. I'll stop this momentarily and I'll be able to go and join you. Just gotta try and hack something first. Yeah, it's the same hacking minigame as well. It's fine. just, I don't know, it's just more of the same, except not as good, because VATS is useless. You don't get to build a character, not until like you play the game for multiple hours.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Well, if I manage to get to the point where I'm completely over encumbered, Joe, and now I can't even sprint anymore with using AP, I only had to get to 620 over 155, over 4 times my carrying capacity, to be able to get to the part where I could no longer, be able to bring things. Also, because of the whole thing of leveling up giving you perk points, it doesn't seem like you're able to get equipment, does it? I have an unopened perk pack. Would I like to open it? Sure. You ever hear about the man who sells dynamite? His business is booming. That was an actual joke in my pack of cards.
Amazing.
Yep. Because yeah, I could see like if you play with friends, this whole thing of leveling up your special stats and unlocking perks as you go could have some interesting things to it. Like I unlocked the hacker perk, which then gives me better hacking skill, so I could be the team hacker, have a team lockpicker, that sort of stuff.
Right.
As it is, it's just not great. It's fine, I guess. I definitely don't want to spend 70 quid on this at launch. But yeah, like in a year's time, when there's private servers, when you can get a group together and play it together, I could see this being something that could be quite enjoyable. Playing with puppies, current way it is, the empty feeling of the world, nah.
Doesn't sound very sounding.
Yeah. Like more than anything else, like it's just literally the fact that I'm just bored. Like I'm just walking around picking up things because that's what you do in Fallout games is pick things up, and you walk towards quest markers and you pick up tapes or like, hey, so I'm gonna go over here now.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like there's anything that I could do in any of these quests I have that would be any different from anyone else doing them. Like it feels very MMO-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, let's call it there and play some Call of Duty.